have a favourite outfit you like to wear? What about your dad or mum? Do they have a favourite outfit they love to wear? Hello everyone, I'm Kathleen Pelley. Welcome to Journey with Story. Since this is the month when we're celebrating Father's Day, and since most of the dads I know enjoy a lot of all kinds of nonsense and fun, today's episode is one of those nonsense poems that makes no sense at all, but it's ridiculously funny and will paint all sorts of hilarious pictures in your mind, I'm sure. It's all about an old man who invents a very unusual outfit to wear. It's called The New Vestments by Edward Lear, and vestments, that's just another word for clothing or an outfit. Let's take a journey with The New Vestments. There lived an old man in the kingdom of Tess who invented a purely original dress. And when it was perfectly made and complete, he opened the door and walked into the street. By way of a hat, he'd a loaf of brown bread, in the middle of which he inserted his head. His shirt was made up of no end of dead mice, the warmth of whose skins was quite fluffy and nice. His drawers were of rabbit skins, but it is not known whose. His waistcoat and trousers were made of pork chops. His buttons were jujubes and chocolate drops. His coat was all pancakes with jam for a border, and a girdle of biscuits to keep it in order. And he wore over all, as a screen from bad weather, a cloak of green cabbage leaves stitched all together. He had walked a short way when he heard a great noise of all sorts of beasticles, birdlings and boys. And from every long street and dark lane in the town, beasts, birdles and boys in a tumult rushed down. 2 cows and a half ate his cabbage leaf cloak. 4 apes seized his girdle, which vanished like smoke.
Hey!
3 kids ate up half of his pancakey coat, and the tails were devoured by an ancient he-goat. An army of dogs in a twinkling tore up his pork waistcoat and trousers to give to their puppies. And while they were growling and mumbling the chops, 10 boys prigged the jujubes and chocolate drops. He tried to run back to his house, but in vain. 4 scores of fat pigs came again and again. They rushed out of stables and hovels and doors. They tore off his stockings, his shoes and his drawers. And now from the housetops with screechings descend striped, spotted, white, black and grey cats without end. They jumped on his shoulders and knocked off his hat, when crows, ducks and hens made a mincemeat of that. They speedily flew at his sleeves in a trice and utterly tore up his shirt of dead mice. They swallowed the last of his shirt with a squall, whereon he ran home with no clothes on at all. And he said to himself as he bolted the door, "I will not wear a similar dress any more, and nevermore." Well, lots of fun words to listen to in this poem. How about that pancakey coat, or beasticles, birdlings and boys? It's great fun to make up words of your own. You can do it quite easily by just jumbling up parts of words you do know, like mumble and thimble could turn into thumble or mimble or thumbly mumbly. Why don't you try making up some fun words with your dad on this Father's Day? You could learn maybe part of this poem by heart together and recite it to each other. Have fun. Cheerio then. Join me next time for Journey with Story.